What's up, guys? Mulix here. It is 1 in the morning. We're still we're same day as my slept a day away video. I just, I wanted to, I'm out right now, so I wanted to, include into the vlog. I am on my way to the post office. I have a friend in Tampa. I want to send him something, but I don't want to say what it is, because then if he sees it, he'll know. A long time ago, my cousin, was like 9 years old or something. I was like 15, and I was living down in Florida, and she came and, to visit Florida. So she slept over at the house one of those nights. So I was on the computer fucking around, with her, because she wouldn't really have a computer then, and her computer was, not as good as mine at the time, and she liked the computer, so we always fucking around the computer, or PlayStation, and Nintendo 64, shit like that. So I downloaded Skype for the very first time in my life. I downloaded Skype, wanted to check it out, and I was fooling around looking for people to call and shit. So in the search box, I typed in whores. And I typed it with a Z. And I hit search, and only one person came up in the search results. So I said, alright, let's call this guy. So I called the one person that came up, and some guy answered, "Hey man," "Hey man," like a Mexican. So I'm like, oh, cool. The thing with me is, for some reason, I just love the Mexican accent when they speak English. Not like a Spanish person's accent. When they talk like this, I don't know. See, I'm not big on that. I have nothing against it, but but Mexican accent, hey man, and they talk, like Mexican and shit, like with the English accent. I just love that. It just sounds so cool to me. So I really enjoyed talking to this guy, all the time, and so I spoke to him. I've been talking to him every day on the computer. I met an internet guy. So Mexican accent for 2 weeks, and then after 2 weeks, I'm like, so man, by the way, what's your name? And he goes, Stanley, as white as you can say it. And I cracked up laughing, and it was just funny. And ever since then, I know this kid online. I'm almost 30. So I know this, guy for almost 15 years, and I've never met him in real life. I speak to him on AOL Instant Messenger, and we have a really good friendship. He knows a lot about me. I know a lot about him. He knows a lot more about me than my actual real friends know about me, And at this part of my life, living back up in New York, I don't really have too many physical friends. I really don't. And I don't talk as much as I would like with my physical Florida friends. So, unfortunately, I just have the few that I have and him. Well, not unfortunately, but I meant unfortunately, I don't know a lot of people right now. But, I talk to him all the time, and, I send him holiday gifts. He sends me holiday gifts. I send him birthday gifts, and it's just crazy. One season, he sent me a $20 check and a $25 Red Lobster gift card, and you would think the gift card would have been enough, or the check would have been enough. There was no reason to send both, but he did. And then the following year, I sent him, I think, a $50 gift card, but I got him a Visa one that he could use anywhere. And we're just really cool. And it's so hard to find people like that now, and it's just, sometimes we bump heads and stuff, and he'll log out and he won't log on for 2 days, or I'll log off or something, you know what I mean? But for example, one time I was going to go visit him. He had an apartment. I was going to go visit him, and we were talking about things to bring, and I smoked a lot of tree back then. So I was like, cool, we can roll blunts and stuff and drink and stuff. So I was, at the time I was flipping, so I took a quarter, it was middies. It wasn't really good, but it was middies. It was good mids. I put a quarter away, and I was getting ready to leave that day. I had the whole car packed, and he asked me how much I was bringing, and I said, a quarter. I was only going for 2 days. I was only really going for 1 full day, and I was leaving the second day. And he got like really upset. That's not enough. I got to bring an ounce and stuff, and I couldn't afford to bring the ounce. And it turned into like an argument over that. And he ended up blocking me and not talking to me for like 2 days. And a lot of you would probably say, well, that's not a friend. That's fucked up. And, you know, it was just that point of his life. He was just, you know, it was really stressful. He was going through a tough time and stuff. And, you know, and he kind of like, you know, overreacted to it a little bit. You know, he admit that it was wrong and stuff. But I'd never met him since then. So, you know, that's upsetting because I really wanted to go meet him and hang out. It would have been fun as hell. But we have a lot of time for that. But that was just an example of like how we bump heads and stuff. But, you know, you can't get mad at someone for that, you know. It's just, I understand, you know, it was just a rough time and stuff, not a big deal. Anyway, guys, let me get this envelope ready and I'll be right back. Alright, that was the first time that self-service kiosk ever gave me a problem. It was, I could get stamps on it and stuff, but I couldn't mail anything because I guess it was out of paper to print a postage. So it won't let me click that. But that was the first time I've ever had a problem. But it's alright. As long as the other post offices around the area have a self-service kiosk, then I'll be okay. I have the GPS going to take me to the one down the street. Oh, that's not that far. It's considered East Northport. So we're gonna go ahead and go to that one, and we'll use that machine. So no problem whatsoever. No problem. So yeah, you know. So that guy is a really good friend. So every so often I bring him stuff, you know. So it's always fun to do, you know. I like to give him stuff. Like this guy wants to race me. This guy wants to fucking race me over here. Revving up his fucking engine and shit. Stupid motherfucker. Sorry, I just don't want him to be... I know it's dark. I just don't want him to be staring and watching and shit. Watch him take off now. Yup. Stupid young kids these days. These young whippersnappers. So yeah, you know, he's a really good friend. So every so often I mail him stuff, you know, and if you know that's fun. I like for him to you know enjoy things that you know that he might not be able to have, you know. Like, you know, last year or like almost a year ago, I mailed him my old PlayStation 3 because I got the PS4 and I wasn't using the PS3 much anymore. And he's never played anything past, I think, like Nintendo. So I wanted him to like experience like GTA 5 and all that stuff, you know. But then my DVD player broke in my room and I didn't want to schlep the PS4 back and forth. And he wasn't really using the PS3 that much, or at least as much as I wanted him to use it, you know, as much as to use it. So I figured instead of paying $50 for a DVD player, you know, I'll get the PS3 back. And once I get back down to Florida and get my old PS3 out of storage, then I'll send him back up, you know, send him back the PS3. So, you know, he sent it back, no problem. And, you know, that's really that. But, you know, we do things for each other, and that's what friends, you know, that's what it's about to be a friend, you know, friends are friends. You know, and if I ever hit the lotto or anything, like we were just talking about this the other day, you know, let's say I won, you know, $300-something million, right? It doesn't even have to be that much. That was just the number on the top of my head at the time. And let's say I got 200 take home after taxes or whatever it was that gave me, no, not 200. Let's say I took home $230 million, right? That's a kind of like a random uneven number, right? That's kind of uneven, that's random. So I told him, you know, if I ever hit the lotto, you know, I asked him, you know, if you ever won the lotto, how much, you know, would you, you know, send me? I said, if you won, you know, whatever the number was, and he said, you know, 10 million or 20 million, whatever he told me. So he said, what about you? So I think it was the same number, actually. So I said 230 take home. I said, I'll send you 30 and make it an even 200. You know, I would be happy with $100,000 if I won. You know, even $1 million, I would be good. But 230 million, even the 200 after I send them the 30, $200 million. Oh my God. Set for life. Even the 1 million, I'm set for life because I would invest. I would invest. My other uncle who lives in Canada, he made his first $1 million at the age of 18, and he did it off the stock market. So if I ever came into money, you know, like let's say I came into like, you know, $100,000, let's say, you know, I would send him $20,000 to put into the stock market for me. And I would say, as soon as you double it or whatever, take it out. And I would give him something, and he wouldn't take it because he's, you know, loaded. But I would say, keep, you know, a little bit for yourself for your services. But that's what I would do. And the more money I have, the more I would put in, because I knew he would, do it for me. Let's say I had $100,000 to give him to put into the stock market, and he made 10 times the money back, $1 million. I'd say, hell yeah, take it out. You know? But that's like wishful thinking, guys. You know, that's really like exaggerating. But that's how you know you have a healthy imagination. You know what I mean? But we are 1.2 miles away from this post office. Hopefully their self-service kiosk is working. Then I'm gonna go to Wendy's because I got a free large fry coupon. Free large fries. So I'm gonna get like a burger and get my fries. But yeah, I mean, that's really it right now. That's really it. So computer's running good now after I had it on for 24 hours and now I turned it off just to give the pace like a heat cycle, you know. And it's alright. Now I'm idling at between 40 and 45 Celsius instead of idling at 70, 75 to 80. That's a big difference when you're talking temperature of a computer. To drop that much, usually you see like just a few degrees drop, but to drop, you know, 30 to 40 degrees, that Celsius, that's a big jump. Big jump. I don't know how that thermal paste got like that. You know? Oh shit, I know how it got like that. That was the stock thermal paste that came pre-applied on the CPU with the stock heat sink and fan. Oh shit. I was thinking about when I got my new CPU with my computer, I cleaned off that stock shit and put my shit. I was thinking that was his. Alright, that makes a lot of sense now. That was that stock that shit that comes with it. Oh, that's junk. That's junk. That makes sense. That makes sense now. That makes sense. Alright, that's normal then. So yeah, it dried out. It's expected. Now it has really good shit in there. Alright, I'm pulling into the post office. Be right back. So I'm sitting at this light, right? And some lights don't trigger when you're sitting on the magnetic things in the road. So you have to like move back up and move forward a little bit, you know, like this. Just keep moving forward and move back. So when I move forward again, I'm like a hair over the line, right? So I move back again. And the person that comes next to me is a cop. So he shines his fucking light at me and like signaling open my window. So I open my window. He's like, if you don't park behind the line, it's not gonna change. And I'm saying, and I say to him, I'm like, yeah, I realize that's why I moved back, sir, because you know he saw me put on my reverse lights. A dick, being a little smart ass is what he's being. You gotta be, you know, trying to say like learn to drive, you know, you know what I mean? Like fuck you, pig. What did you call me? I said fuck you, pig. Anyway, guys, I'm going to Wendy's. Use my coupon. Use my coupon. Yeah. Yeah, use my coupon. What's up, guys? Mulix here. And I just got home with some yummy McDonald's. Hey! Did you miss me? Did you miss me? Stevie went to... Yeah, it smells good. Stevie went to McDonald's. Stevie went to McDonald's. Sausage McMuffin with eggs. Sausage McMuffin with eggs. Hey, wait, what the fuck? The fuck? The fuck is... What? What? Oh. Oh. I'm going back to McDonald's. These motherfuckers. No, I'm joking. I already ate one. Here it is. Yummy. You gotta admit though, that was pretty convincing, right? Alright guys, we'll see you in a little bit. What's up guys, Mulix here. Sorry for the quality on this part. I'm using the front facing camera because I am with my baby. I'm with my baby. Who is my little baby girl? Who's my little baby girl? She's tired. She needs a snooze. It's almost time for afternoon snooze. Oh, just a little baby. You just little baby. You just little baby. She's such a good girl. She can be a little annoying. She can be a nuisance, but deep down, she got a tasty pussy. What? Wait, what? Huh? What's that? I said, deep down, she's so pretty. Yeah, she's a good girl. You're a good girl. You're a baby. You're a little baby. In the treetop. In the bottom rock. We got a lot. Alright, we're testing out this new memory card on my S3 right now. Shipped from China, but I have to be honest, I'm very surprised because it came in legit Samsung packaging. Legit Samsung packaging from China. Last time I ordered a micro SD from China, it came like in a little bag, and it fucking stopped working within like a few hours. It fucking corrupted. It got corrupt. Flipper! You hungry, Flipper? Hungry, Flipper? Yay, Flippy! Flipper's old now. Flipper's almost 2 years old. That's crazy for a beta fish to most of them die quick because people don't take care of them. But we change the water every like month or so, and we have the special stuff. We have the special stuff for her in here somewhere. Yeah, here it is. We have Stress Coat. It makes the water. It makes tap water safe. And then we have Beta Ball Essentials. I guess it has like stuff in it that's good for them. And maybe that's why she's lasting longer, I don't know. But, she's lasting longer. Shit. I'm hungry. I'm fucking starving. What up? So, for $15, I had to do it. I had to do it for $15. Advanced Warfare. Advanced Warfare. And it's the Day Zero edition with the dog tags. I actually rented this last year, almost about, and I liked it. I definitely like it more than Black Ops 3. So I just rented Black Ops 3 from Redbox the other night, and I played one match, and I didn't play it. Then come the next day, I had to return it, so I bought it back. And then I found this online for $15, and it was a Day Zero edition. And I said, all right. I mean, if I liked Advanced Warfare better than, BO3, I'm gonna get Advanced Warfare again. Because everyone knows no one fucking plays this shit anymore. And when I do ever play that, I play against the UI. I don't play online with that. I set it to where there's 3 of people on my team, like LAN, and 9 bad people, and I just go around and I just fucking pwn them. But I go online with that because that's fucking fun. I have fun with that shit online. But that's really much it today, guys. Nothing really going on today. Food was good that I just had. Had a slice of Sicilian. So that was fun. And that's really it. I made a resume. And because AT&T store is hiring over here. When I went in there to get my phone upgrade, they told me they were hiring. They told me to make a resume and email it, so I did. That's easy to me. Ringing up people, setting up phones and shit, that's easy. I would do that shit. But that's really about it, guys. I think I'm going to play some PS4. I think I'm going to play some Advanced Warfare in a little bit. So I haven't played with this in a while. But that's all good, guys. Anyway, have a good night. Stay safe. And we'll see you tomorrow.